How to earn your SAG-AFTRA eligibility. Hey everyone, I'm Alex Collins with The Approach, helping actors navigate the industry mountain. At some point in your career, you're going to want to earn that coveted eligibility to join the union, SAG-AFTRA. It's a rite of passage for all actors, and there's a number of different ways to earn that eligibility and some important things to know. Let's dive in. Background work. It's still one of the most popular ways for actors to earn their eligibility. An actor must complete 3 days of work as a background actor on a covered contract. That part is important. For example, background isn't covered everywhere. In Georgia, background is not covered on film and TV, so you would not earn a SAG voucher, but on commercials, it is. So you could potentially earn a SAG voucher for background work, getting you closer towards eligibility. Principal work. This is the best way to get it, in my opinion, by booking a principal role in a commercial, which doesn't have to be speaking, or a covered theatrical contract for film and TV. It's important to note that not all theatrical contracts offer eligibility, including several of the lower budget tiers, along with the student film agreement, the micro budget agreement, and the short project agreement. Sister union membership. This is really cool and it kind of flies under the radar. If you are a paid-up member in good standing of a sister union like ACTRA, AEA, ACMA, or ACVA, and you've been in that union for at least a year, and you've booked at least one principal role within that union's jurisdiction in the past year, boom, you can join SAG-AFTRA. Also, important to note, there's a few changes in recent years. The short project agreement, or SPA, it doesn't offer eligibility. So you can't say you got a Taft-Hartley, you can't say you're eligible, but there is a pathway to join. What that means is, if you work as a principal on a SPA covered contract, you take that contract to the union and you say, I'd like to join the union, here's my info, boom, and you can join. The old ULB, ultra low budget contract, is now known as the UPA contract, and you have to work 3 days as a principal on 3 different projects, and then you can join. So it would be 1 day of principal work on 3 different projects. Confusing, right? Here's the bonus. While the national initiation fee is $3,000, it's often lower in different markets. Bonus! In 2025, for example, Atlanta's initiation fee is just over half of that. Just over $1,500. Chicago's $1,800, and a few markets are even as low as $900. Plus, SAG-AFTRA often allows payment plans when joining. It's important to note that if you join in one of the lower initiation fee areas and you book work in a higher fee area, you'll owe the difference before you can work on that job. Final note. Once you're eligible to join the union, your eligibility never expires. So don't feel rushed to join, fearing it'll expire. It doesn't. You're good. That said, you may do enough work that makes you move into the must-join category. So start saving money for that initiation fee. Start setting aside so if you happen to become a must-join or you decide that you are ready to join, you'll have that money set aside. What was your eligibility journey like? How did you get your union eligibility? And how long before you decided to join the union? Tell me your story.